honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now. I remember what the Bible said about women and you know, like the evil spirit, what the Bible says about the Jezebel spirit, and you know, things I see that women do, things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue, how these women lay next to a man for years, looking a kid in the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation. How good men get stomped out.
Hold on. Let's stop there. I promise you, I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna play it in its entirety, and then we're gonna go ahead and comment after that. But one thing that she said is absolutely diabolical, and it's a lot of women. We don't like to have this conversation. It's almost taboo, especially in certain communities, but there are a lot. And when I say a lot, there are a lot of y'all that don't even know who your real father is, and you grew up and you still probably believe that the man that raised you is your real father, and he don't even know that he's not your real father. There are a ton of mothers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, and so on and so forth who have children by men that they then told the man that they was with that they are with. That is completely diabolical. And to speak to her point, are women evil? Are women purely evil? That's a hard case. If so many good women, and trust me, it's a lot of women that went to the grave with it, you'll never know. You'll never even know. Some of y'all believe that your father is one thing and you are a completely different kid. And it's a lot of guys that knew, had an inkling of it, and then loved her anyway. And I believe that men love much harder, much more fervently than women. It's a lot of people that have children, and for a woman to sleep with multiple different men and then get pregnant and then live with that for the rest of their life, you have to have something in you to hold that in. You know how stuff eat at you and it bothers you, and eventually you got to come forward with it and you have to clean up yourself, ask for forgiveness. Man, think about how many people and how many lineages is not even really the lineage of the person that they think that they are, and your DNA and your IQ and everything around it, and you were completely different than the person that she supposedly had a child with or married. That is a truly diabolical act, and very few people, let me not even say very few people, I'm not even sure that I know any men in real life that would be capable of dying with that lie. I mean, going down with the lie and dying with the lie in the workplace environment is one thing. When it comes to doing crime, that's another thing. But when you're talking about having a child and then having a man think that a child